Wow! It's no chance, man. Waiting this thing.
Yeah, you know what's the funny part? These are still robots. Wait till you see the real players.
Alright, man. We are live. Okay. Okay, we are live. We are recording.
Recording?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Give me 5 minutes.
Yo, man, we are recording.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes, man. I can't pause the game.
Wait. Why are you onto your game? You know that we are going to record it. Come on, wrap it up.
Yeah, as soon as I win. I'm trying to win. It's a team game.
You know, this is one thing I realized about you. Like, you're always on your game like before any like big events. Like, even like before like we're shooting, before any events, like when you're about to do something, you always be playing game. Like, is it like a form of like therapy for you?
I would say it's kind of just like it's kind of like this warm-up session for myself. It gets my brain rolling, huh?
Yeah, because like, the thing is like even though I'm talking and you're playing your game, right, you literally digest every single thing that I say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Haven't you seen Gen Zs nowadays? They need a second video to focus.
I mean, like, I don't mind the eye contact, but as long as you are aware of whatever I'm saying, then I think it's fine.
Yeah. So that brings you to the point, you know? Yeah, I'm just warming up and yeah, we're almost winning. Just give me a bit.
Yo, dude, like, I can't believe I have to wait for you, man.
Like, haven't you heard of this phrase called life's a game?
Life's a game.
Yeah.
So you're saying that our lives are like what you're playing is a game?
Kind of. I mean, I know you're a non-gamer, so you won't really get it.
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, that's the thing about me. I can't relate to, like, especially like with you guys whenever you play games or whatever. Like, okay, honestly, I'm not a gamer. I don't play games in the first place.
So you see, I play the game to warm myself up. So when you play these kind of games, you're forced to think faster. You're forced to make split-second decisions. You are forced, every single decision you make in the game will make or break that particular game.
Okay, enlighten me. I have no clue. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, how does one playing a game like improves one's focus?
I mean, I have to look at the current thing I'm seeing. I have to look at the map to be aware of my positioning. I have to be aware of my teammates' positioning. I have to be aware of the skills that they have. I have to be aware of how they're going to engage me and how my team's going to engage.
And how you're going to be aware of whatever I'm saying.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about all this subconsciously while I'm listening to you.
Oh man, okay, you know what? Just scrap about whatever we want to talk about the video. Let's just talk about this.
Life's a game, I told you.
Yeah, okay. The thing is like, now that you mentioned that, like, it intrigues me. Like, how does one possess all of that by just playing a game?
Okay, I mean, let's just to start off. Like, first of all, I'm a gamer myself, so I've been gaming like my entire life. So it's a form of stress relief. But at the same time, you start to realize that to be effective in the game and sometimes in life, you gotta pick up certain skill sets. I've realized that more often than none, these skill sets translate into our everyday life. Remember I mentioned like decision making, for example?
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, for someone who does, for this type of work, like for us, we need to have like a very sharp decision making skills. Like, okay, man, maybe something that I can learn.
Maybe, yes. All of these skills are definitely not limited to a select few. Anyone can learn these skills. It just takes a different amount of time for each individual, no?
Okay, teach me, senpai. Let's teach me how do I do this. Even if I have to learn how to play a game, I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll let you play. I'll teach you. It's different. Yeah. Oh.
Victory. That's the thing about you. You get to. I've never seen you like
victory.
Okay, what's your record like? How many games have you won and lost? What's your loss record?
Honestly, I don't know. Alright, let's put the phone down. Yeah, I don't know what's my win record like. Yeah, I play on a for fun basis as a matter of de-stressing, but As the game gets to the higher ranks, you just need higher skill sets. You need faster decision making. You need to be aware of players. You need to be aware of the characters.
Dude, that's like, how do I say it? Like if you were to put it in the real world,
Yeah.
like as you climb up the ladders, right? Like I think that's the thing. Like you need to be more aware of what's going on. You need to know what's the bigger picture, and then you need to think
Like,
much more faster.
right. So if you put that into context of life,
Yeah.
let's just not put it into corporate. Let's just put it into everyday things.
Yeah.
Driving, for example.
Okay.
Like when you're driving, do you know that when you're driving, you are subconsciously focusing on 4 or 5 different things at once?
Oh.
Your pedals, your gears, if you're driving manual, your steering, your mirrors, your blind spots, traffic around you. We call this situational awareness, which something drivers in Singapore seem to not have sometimes.
Don't add, don't add us. Okay, I mean like if I were to put my based on my experience as a driver, right? I think that what you say is true, especially when I'm trying to focus with my surroundings, my blind spot and whatsoever, right? I can't seem to be focused on whatever my passenger is
Talking
saying.
about, right? Yeah, right.
Especially when my wife is trying to talk to me about something, especially when it comes to like very important stuff. I'm like, dude, I'm driving. We talk about this later. I can't multitask. Like I can't absorb whatever she's trying to say to me. I'm sure my wife will know.
So you see, for me, gaming helps me improve on these skills. It's a soft skill, I would say. It's something that not everybody can immediately pick up, but
Correct.
because even back to the context of driving, veteran drivers can do this. It took them years and years of driving and listening to people talk in the back seat. But for gamers, we subconsciously do this on every game.
Yeah.
Let's just take the game I was playing. Favorite game, Mobile Legends. Half of the damn population plays the game.
Yeah.
So in the game, it's a 5-on-5.
Okay.
So 5 different characters against 5 other different characters.
Okay.
Each character a unique set of skills with a unique playstyle.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta be aware of how to counter them.
Do you like choose the 5 players or?
Yeah, we choose the characters.
Okay.
We choose the characters according to what we are best suited with.
Okay.
More often than not, if you watch competitive play nowadays, these guys, oh my god, they are just so coordinated together.
In what way? Like
Let's just say their team fights. It's amazing to watch.
okay.
It's not as chaotic as we think of a 5-on-5. It's coordinated assaults. In the game, guys. In the game. Yeah.
I can't visualize it. I'm trying to get a hold of it, but
Yeah.
I think somehow whatever you say, I can absorb. I could partially understand
Right.
that. Okay.
Let's make it into a context where maybe you can get it much quicker.
Okay.
In terms of career, like you were saying earlier,
Yeah.
as a manager, you need to get the big picture. You need to make split-second decisions, more of good decisions. So when I'm gaming, in this kind of games especially, I'm trying to make constant good decisions because let's just say I am what we call the center or the mid. My role in that way is to constantly put pressure.
Yeah.
I have to support teammates in the team fights.
Yeah.
And I have to constantly rotate to the lane that is currently losing.
Okay.
I'll show you exactly what all this means later on. I'm going to make you play the damn game. Yeah? You guys are going to see something extremely rare today.
Oh man, he's gonna beat my streak. I've never played mobile games for like a very, very long time. I think the last time I played was Harbour Hotel. Hey, yo, that's a life skill, okay?
Okay, fine. I'm not going to deny.
Yo, that's how I build my social skills, man.
See?
Yeah.
Social skills.
Yes.
Is it?
But you see, to a point that let's sidetrack a bit for Harbour
Yeah,
Hotel.
sure.
Okay. The thing is that when I play Harbour Hotel, like yes, it builds that confidence in me to talk to people, even though it's online. But when it comes to like reality, I'll still have that social anxiety, like like confronting, because I know like that's real.
Yeah.
Whereas for a game like okay, it's not real. Like I guess I'm hiding behind something. So
Right, right.
I think that's the cons of like having
Yes,
this type
that's
of
the
social
cons.
games. Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, you realize that it's actually translatable.
It is,
You
yeah.
see, you picked up the social skills. Now, the base is already there. Now, when it comes to real life, you just need to apply what you know from the basic skills
Yeah.
and add a few more things to it.
Right, right. Yes,
See? Like
yes.
reading expressions, understanding the atmosphere, the room.
Correct.
Like, that's exactly what I mean by this kind of games. It really helps. So, going back to the topic of splits decision making, any wrong decision I make in a game will impact how the game turns out because
Ah,
every single player in the game has a very strong role to contribute,
it is in, yeah.
right? No, as then going back to careers as a manager, you have to make the right decisions constantly. I mean, of course, we're humans, we're not perfect, but
Right, right.
it does help you think a little bit on the broader spectrum, you know. In the game, I have to think about if I join that fight, how can I impact the entire game? Will my impact be useful if I was on an off lane doing another set of tasks to assist the team in winning?
Yeah.
Again, in real life, should I apply my skill set to this particular staff,
Yeah.
or should I push it to another particular staff who has a better understanding of the topic?
Right.
And
Yeah,
what about the previous staff? What can he do that will impact the overall performance better?
Like, okay, I mean, not literally, but I think true, true. I think that's okay. Maybe that's why it's important. For example, like you say, like the choosing of players.
Yeah.
I think it's important for like a boss or manager, for example, how they want to build their team. Of course, you don't want to be. You want to build a very versatile team where
Yeah.
everyone is able to cover
Of
on
course.
certain aspects.
Right. But of course, I'm not saying that every team will be like that. There's always real life pros and cons. You have to talk about the motivation stuff. But you see, this set of skills we learn in the game helps us to manage this faster in real life because we are able to pick it up faster.
Right, right. But see, okay, putting work aside, like you mentioned that you've been using game as a form of like a warm up or a therapy for you, right? Like not only before every time when we want to go for shoots or like events, but sometimes I see like even before we are going like just going for like on a day-to-day basis, like before you play your basketball, before you play you go for exercise. I'm always saying that you need to somehow like have like a round or two before actually executing like something.
I mean, to each his own. It's just that for myself particularly, when I game at this kind of high intensity,
Yeah.
it really wakes my mind up. Like it really just activates certain things I never thought of if I didn't play the game. Will it be a borderline addiction? No, because I can confidently say
It's not.
when I need to get shit done, I get shit done.
Yeah.
I can put the game away.
So,
Except for earlier.
then
Sorry for
it's okay, then now I'm curious. Do you think that the stimulation that it produces in one's mind has the same effect like how caffeine does to your body? This is a very
could be.
scientific question, but like
Yeah, I mean, we won't know. I mean, maybe we'll do a bit of research. But I'm aware that people who game, they do actually have this ability to concentrate on a particular set of tasks much better. Yeah.
Okay.
This is backed up by scientific research, guys. There's like all sorts of universities have been doing research on this. There was one on CS:GO. There was
Yeah.
There was one on PlayStation 5s. It's basically like a hand-eye coordination thing. Oh, that's the most recent example I thought of. You watched this movie called Gran Turismo?
The racing movie.
Right.
Yes.
Dude is a sim racer who translated his sim racing skills into real life racing.
Oh, that's how it applies in real world
Yeah, like
real stuff.
you see, that's just one genre of games. You see, it's simulation. It's gotten so good to the point where it actually translates to the real life thing itself.
I think that makes sense because I think now all of the driving centers, before you actually go on the road, you have to go for the simulation one, right?
Exactly.
Ah.
Right, that's the point. And yet, some of you cannot use your signal.
Please don't add us, please. It's just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, just for entertainment purposes. But use your signal, guys. But that's actually the point that I want to put out. You see, gaming is no longer that thing for for kids.
Yeah.
I would say now, even to a certain extent, I think letting a kid game for a certain number of hours per day actually might help him. It's a form of stress relief. It builds his skills. It may also build certain other things that we are not aware of, like
right.
his personal likes, dislikes.
Okay, sorry for the technical.
Oops. I guess the topic got too hot for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What we're talking about?
Yeah. So as I was saying, so basically, like when a child plays a game or a kid plays a game, right? I think it depends on how it impacts that kid in real life.
Yeah.
Will determine whether is gaming actually suitable for them at that age yet or no, right?
Yeah, you've seen the research. We do need certain hours. There's so many apps catered for them because these are targeted to stimulate their brain.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like their version of coffee,
Okay.
Too much is no good.
Yep.
Just enough, very good.
But I think it's the stimulation that influences their surroundings. Like for example, if they're exposed to the game so much to a point that they couldn't differentiate, I think, what's good for them or what's bad for them.
Right. So that's why at a certain age, especially toddlers or maybe like below 5, it's always good to limit their exposure. We don't want them to go a bit too overboard with all this.
Right.
But as teens, like as you get into your teenage years, apart from real sports, physical games, these games can be also good for you.
That makes sense.
I mean, I got through secondary school with Maple Story, so
yeah, man, I got through secondary school with Harbour Hotel, man.
yeah, so why not, man? We turned out fine.
Yeah, my first girlfriend was in Harbour Hotel, man. I don't know who you are, but that person may even turn out to be a guy.
Processing, need to inform his wife, processing. Okay. But yeah, that's just the reality of it. I really feel sometimes when it comes to gaming on this kind of games, it might help you out in more ways than you can expect. Let me just talk to you about a story of a very close friend of ours.
Yep.
I've known this friend of mine, you know him as well.
Yeah.
I've known him for like close to 15 years now. Okay. Lifelong friend, makes constant dumb decisions in real life and in game. But I love the man. He's always there for me.
I love him too, man.
But you see, what I'm trying to point out here is the decisions he makes in the game can sometimes translate to his decisions in real life. I'm not talking about career, I'm talking about life decisions. I'm talking about money management. I'm talking about choosing your items, like what camera we want to use. I'm talking about things like choosing your bike. All these things, they play a minor role, but it's a very impactful role. If you tend to be a risk taker in life, in the game, I can tell straightforward, you will be the one idiot I hate because he's always charging into the fight before his teammate. Okay?
Makes sense.
So some people are basically just reflecting themselves in the game. Some people are reflecting what they lack in games.
Okay.
And I find this such an interesting topic. We could go on for days talking about this, but let's just keep it cut. So, you want to try out that game? I'm going to bring you into the whole situation.
I think the only way to prove your point, I'm willing to give a shot.
Alright. 30 years of life. Finally, I'm gonna make you play a mobile game.
Man, now everyone knows my age.
No. He's much older,
Okay,
guys.
okay. Okay, wait, so we're playing Mobile Legends again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what is this game? It's all even about? Like, okay, what am I supposed to do? What's the mission? What am I supposed to accomplish?
Okay, so I'm just gonna put it to a very simple explanation. Yeah, I'm gonna pull you into a game where it's a 5-on-5.
Okay.
Like I said, you're gonna be playing as a specific character of your choosing.
Okay.
I will tell you what role that character will be playing as.
Okay.
And your job will be to win in the team fights. And your objective is to take the opponent's tower. Once you take the opponent's final tower,
Okay.
you win the game.
Okay.
It's a strategy-based game.
Okay, wait. Yo, this. Yeah, I'm gonna screen record this, man, so that everyone can actually see how much of a loser I am. Yeah.
Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just-
like honestly, man, I've this is my first time playing Mobile Legends. I have no clue what this game is all about, and yeah, I'm just gonna fight my way
Wing
through,
it.
man. Yeah. Wait, so do I accept the player? Or
Yep,
not?
that's me.
Oh, that's you.
Yep.
I know, but I said your name.
Don't expose me.
Okay, that's you. Wait, so what's my name? What's mine? I'm Thanos. Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna just be putting us against computers.
Okay.
Okay, this is how I started out, understanding each hero, just training, we're just
Okay,
playing for
okay.
fun. Alright, I'm gonna start the game.
Wait, so who's our other 3 players?
We don't. It's you
Okay.
and me versus 5 robots. Pick a character, my friend.
Yo, we are outnumbered, man.
Yeah, don't worry. The AI is not that difficult.
Okay, I'm gonna choose. Okay, Bruno seems good looking to me, so.
Okay, so Bruno is a marksman. He plays from range. Okay?
Okay.
So
Time to
Wait,
shoot the
it's-
seal.
Is he like a soccer player or something?
yeah, he's based on Ronaldinho.
Oh, okay. So what's yours?
I'm gonna pick Terizla so I can support you and also win the game for us if we need to.
He's gonna tank for us. He's gonna tank for us,
So
man.
I'm gonna play the fighter role. You are the marksman role.
Okay.
Things to note, he's very squishy.
Okay.
He will die very fast, but he outputs very high damage.
Oh, so these are all my moves.
Yeah.
Mecha legs, volley shot, flying tackle, and oh, I just missed one more. Okay, now it's okay. Let's just for the looks of our opponents, I don't. There's no chance for us.
It's just robots, don't worry. Yeah, so
Okay,
as a
I'm just
marksman,
moving.
come, let me just bring you to your correct lane.
Okay.
I'm gonna babysit you for a bit.
Hey, who are those guys at the back?
That's our minions, so you just think of it as you're the general, they are your army.
Ah, okay, so it's not gonna attack me.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But the opponent will have the same. Okay, this is our tower.
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
go and defend the tower from the opponents. I will be here to set up an ambush for you.
Oh wait, so I'm just staying here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm staying here.
You see the opponents?
Yep.
Yeah, hit them from far.
Hey, where am I supposed to press?
The attack button.
Oh,
Yeah. Good job. You're dying. Okay, good. Take this one.
wait.
Use your skills. Don't worry. Alright, he had his first double kill, guys.
Oh.
Alright. Please add your skill. Yeah.
Ah.
So those you can use those skills.
I'm literally just spamming.
Watch your life.
Oh, am I gonna die?
Yeah. In the game, guys. In the game.
Mine.
Wait, so how do I fill up my health again?
You have to go back to the base by pressing the recall button.
The recall. Okay.
You feel that?
Alright, see?
Okay, so I just go.
Game 101. Let go. Just press once. And then wait. Don't let them hit you.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So as long as they don't. Hey, wait, I'm back.
yeah, so now you're getting your towers, right? Your HP?
I went back to the where we started.
Yeah.
Is there any way for me to run or something?
I think your second skill is a dash.
I don't have that thing.
The second skill.
Oh, okay. Oh, so every time I use one of the skill, I have to wait for like 10 seconds to use one skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh, wow.
what you're learning here, time management skills. Okay, I'm just gonna visit the other lanes
Okay,
to
okay.
make sure we don't lose while you carry on.
Okay, wow.
The Erudicio Rangers are a premier team, and we're recruiting.
Wait,
Hey, you, I died.
what are you doing?
I died, man.
Okay. I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not over till the final.
So you gotta be, for your hero that you're playing, you gotta be quite wary of where you position yourself.
Okay.
Because like I said, you're very squishy and
Yep.
it's a range hero.
Power.
Okay, nice.
Killing spree. Double kill.
So we still have 2 more to kill, is it?
Nope.
Wait.
We have to take their towers. Remember, the objective of the
Oh,
game is to
okay.
take the towers. So your lane has 2 towers, so you're on the first one right now.
Yep.
Remember, you can use your skill to dash away.
Dude,
Is it hard for you to like talk while you game?
Saved again by
hey,
Erudicio.
where are their towers, man?
You won't see them unless you clear the first. Okay, so I'm quite healthy in my game, so let me just scoot over to your lane. Let me just help you out in that fight.
Where's their towers?
Right in front.
Oh.
Oh, I can. Oh.
Dude, wow! It's no chance, man. What do you think this thing?
Yeah, you know what's the funny part? These are still robots. Wait till you see the real players.
It's not over till the final whistle.
Are you even at their towers?
Yeah. You know what? Come back to the lane and let me just help you push.
Ah, okay. Oh, I haven't used the burst. I need to use the burst.
Yeah.
Whether on the field or in battle,
Belly
teamwork
target.
is
What do you mean,
key.
man? Hey, I'm
You have to aim the skill, my friend.
Ah, okay.
Pick up the pace.
What am I doing, man?
Our turret has been destroyed. Monster kill.
Okay. Come on.
Why is he like not
Keep your
dying?
eye on the ball.
So remember when I told you that each hero has a specific
Yeah,
role
yeah,
to play?
correct.
So you are not playing the correct role to be hitting that particular one.
Stay on the offensive.
Okay, wait.
Godlike.
Yeah, man, I got
You
this.
got it?
Yes.
Okay. So come on, follow me. I'm right in front. Follow
Okay.
me. Okay, you see? That's the opponent's first tower.
How many towers do you have there?
A lot. Don't get hit.
Ah, I give up, man.
Legendary.
Yeah, but I get the gist of it now.
You get the gist of it?
Now I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Kill.
This is what I mean, right?
Erudicio
You got so many things to concentrate on.
Yep.
So,
Dude, there's no way of us winning. They still have like a
Erudicio
lot of
science
towers
is
and
shaping
like.
the
yeah.
future.
Don't
It's
worry.
already shaped mine.
Okay, as a start, now that you've gotten the gist of it, I'm going to coach you so that we win the game within the next 5 minutes.
Okay, let's.
Right? Since it's just against robots,
It's a way
Our
of
turret
life.
is under attack.
what you're going to do is you're going to just stick on this lane.
Okay.
Yeah, just knock that first tower down. You're going to be positioning yourself behind me at all times.
Okay.
Because you have a ranged skill,
Our turret has been destroyed.
you can hit them from far.
Feeling of the ground at your feet is
Also, let me just check on some. Ah, my friend, I forgot to teach you the most crucial part of this game.
What?
You're not buying the items.
Ah.
These items help you output the damage.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Second tower. Okay, position yourself behind me.
Yes. Oh, now my attacks are better now. Like
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Now. Okay. Oh, come on, knock them down, man. Oh,
Alright, okay.
Right.
Now we've... Okay, now hit the recall button. As you can see at the map, at the top corner,
Yep.
the opponents are pushing our lane. So we have to defend as well.
Okay.
This footwork.
Dude.
No worries, man. Everyone's first game is like this.
Turret has been destroyed.
Bro, they got our tower.
Alright, no worries.
Legendary. Legendary.
Oh, wow.
It's a stressful thing when, you're in a new environment.
It is.
Yeah, but, trust me, man. You put any non-gamer in this position, it will be the same thing. They're just... I wouldn't say...
I don't even know where I'm going, man.
Legendary.
Oh, you're in the jungle. You can refer to the map at all times. It shows your life position.
Alright. Let's just kill
Your
this.
team destroyed a turret.
The Eridiccio Rangers are a premier
Our
team.
turret is under attack.
Oh, dude, there's no way we are gonna win this.
Yeah, don't worry. We will.
Team destroyed.
Right. How many more towers do we even?
So this is called... The one that you see right in front of you is the base tower.
Okay.
So you see the big one? Do you manage to take a peek at the big one?
Yeah, just die again.
Yeah.
Under attack.
Have you not noticed the towers will hit you?
Yeah. I thought those were other players.
No, man. They will hit you.
Executed.
Oh man, dude. We're only like 10 minutes into the game now. I already feel like.
By Eridiccio Science. We're going all the way to the finals.
Now, usually if I play against real players, we'd be struggling at this point of time.
Yeah, boy.
Over here.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
I don't think. Oh man, they are attacking our towers.
No, don't worry, man. Take the defense role. Just defend,
Legendary.
and I will attack the tower. By the way, the screen recording will only be from your perspective.
Your feet is
This is not good. You should be showing yours.
No way, man. I do not want to expose.
Legendary.
What am I doing? So this guy is just coming out from out of nowhere and
I told you, being aware of their positioning.
Legendary.
But of course, I'm coming from a position of playing this game for what, 5 over years?
Your team
and I'm only 10 minutes into the game.
Right, so don't be too hard on yourself. I was in your position. I had no idea what I was doing.
turret is under attack.
That we're losing, man.
till the
No, we're
final
not.
whistle.
If you look at the map, they're in our base, but I'm in theirs.
There's no way I can
Inhibitors under
fight all of
attack.
them.
Oh, don't worry.
Turret has been destroyed.
Because I'm in their base,
Okay.
all you have to do is defend a little bit.
There's no way we're gonna win this. Oh, we beat them.
I told you I was in their base.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah.
Victory.
Yo, I won, guys. Victory.
Yeah, that's just the gist of the game.
Ah, nice. Okay, I'll start recording. Okay.
They're doing this only for content.
Interesting, bro.
But I hope that proves my point to you that, gaming can be very complex at certain times.
But you see, that's the thing. Like, it brings you to like a point where, even though like I'm not into it, right? But that losing feeling is not good. Like,
Yeah.
I would want to try to
Do
beat it.
better.
Yeah, do better, beat the game. Because like, I think it applies to like most of them out there. Like
Right.
even though you're like a first time player and everything, like you've
Okay.
that sense of like trying to achieve.
Right. Now, have you realized that when you said you don't like that losing feeling and you
Yeah.
want to try and do better, right?
Yeah.
Did you realize that that is exactly who you are as a person?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You see what?
It is. It is. Yes. Yes.
Who you are as a person reflects who you are in the game. And so decisions you make in the game can reflect who you are in real life as well.
Ah, that explains a lot of sore losers.
Just me being salty, man. It's just me being salty.
Yeah, I think like my takeaway. I'll just give my takeaway on this. Because I think this is just my point of view. Because for me as a person, like I love trying out new things, but at the same time, like I wouldn't want to. I would want to make my first encounter on anything fruitful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like even though it's just a game, but yes, I mean like to be able to showcase on what I can do or how I can beat the game. I think it's a sense of achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it applies in like my real life as well. So like whenever like I'm trying out new things in my personal life or even at work when I'm being tasked new assignments, even though it's not my expertise or not my forte, like first encounter, yes, it gives me that sense of like I want to achieve this, I want to achieve this. Yeah, but other than that, I think it depends on what you're trying to what's your aim or what's your goal.
Yeah.
Because I think like of course gaming has its benefits, has its pros and cons, but at the same time like there are some things which should really where we can apply in real life, but there are certain negative
That we must be
effects
aware of. Yeah.
we have to be aware of as well. I think that as I realized that as we grow older, like gaming really taught us a lot of things as compared to when we were younger. It was more for like
Yeah, it was more
purposes.
entertainment, for
Correct.
fun.
Yeah, so I think as we, because we've been playing games since we were kids. Of course, I think based on what I've seen, in life is that those kids people like us who have been playing games since young, and then it brings like they kind of like bring that till their older age, like,
Yeah,
as they
they
grow up.
do.
Yeah.
It also becomes a form of stability for them.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this conversations that we brought to you. I mean, like we all learn something as every single time when we come together. So I mean, that's the beauty of this channel. I think.
Yeah. We're always trying out new things and you're just always learning new things.
Correct.
By the way, if you guys feel this kind of content is entertaining for you guys and you want to do more, feel free to suggest something we can do.
Yes. But before that, just hit the subscribe button first and press a thumbs up. Keep supporting our channel. So until then, we'll see you at the next one.
Alright.